There are many things we can do to end the genocide in Darfur. The first is, of course, that we need to implement the UN resolution that allows for troops of the African Union and the UN to come in and try to stabilize the situation and disarm the Janjaweed militia. But there are other things that we can do as a community. We can act to ensure that companies that are doing business that are supporting the genocide are no longer able to do business with our companies and our countries. We've done this in fighting terrorism and Al-Qaeda, and we should do this again here. The really fascinating and important thing to do is for the United States and Europe to turn to each other, to work together to impose their will, to work with and to encourage the Chinese to understand that their policy of non-intervention is an intervention, and that they are the largest economic factor for the Sudanese government, and by connecting with oil, they're supplying oil for themselves. But it becomes one of a comparison perhaps with the conflict in Sierra Leone that led to the banning of blood diamonds, to the issue of blood oil. That is to say that the Chinese would have been better off in the 1930s if someone had intervened to prevent the rape of Nanjing. And in that context, we should be very serious about the way that we can end the genocide in Darfur. We can also use the International Criminal Court to begin proceedings against the perpetrators and bringing the perpetrators to justice, starting that process now. So the question isn't, are there things that we can do or not do? The question really is, do we want to do them?